On February 24th, 2022, under the cover of darkness, Russian forces launched an unprovoked and widespread military attack against the sovereign nation of Ukraine. Missiles ripped through city centers, apartment buildings, neighborhoods, hospitals, and schools. Dawn's light revealed the unimaginable and left the world in shock. More than 2,000 innocent men, women, and children died in those first days of war, now dragging beyond 6 months. They crammed into trains, into cars, rode bicycles, hiked, doing anything necessary to escape. Those who could get out of Ukraine got out. More than 16 million of them, or more than a third of the country's population. People's lives went from routine to refugee in seconds, and they became part of the world's largest humanitarian crisis. Yes, war does demand sacrifice of people and only gives suffering in return. And suffering people have little to no hope. But there is hope. With the help of financial partners, Mission Eurasia is sharing hope through a kind word, a prayer, our eye care packages, Bible distribution, kids' Bible camps, grief counseling, and in many other ways. The greatest immediate need people had when the war launched, and that is still a critical need, is food. Because of the generous donations of thousands of financial supporters, Mission Eurasia has distributed more than 115,000 eye care food boxes and about 3 million pounds of food. Each eye care box contains enough food to feed 4 to 5 people for 5 days. Mission Eurasia also served more than 115,000 people through our refugee centers and has printed more than 1.5 million copies of scripture and scripture-based literature. It is all being distributed as quickly as possible. Nearly 3,000 volunteers are directly involved in Mission Eurasia's effort, and we've trained 1,700 counselors. We know the spiritual, emotional, and physical trauma this war is causing, and we know people desperately need Christ-centered counseling now more than ever. And our summer Bible camps are one of the ministries we're most proud of. As a result of partner donations specifically to this ministry, we've helped more than 20,000 displaced or refugee children detach from the war and breathe. They've gotten to just be kids, while also hearing about Jesus Christ and the hope found in the gospel. There is no doubt the people of Ukraine suffer from a war they didn't provoke. Winter is coming and will bring with it unbearable hardship and more suffering. Only God knows how long this war will last, but we know that Mission Eurasia is committed now as much as ever to advancing the gospel and the love of Christ in the dark days ahead, while praying for peace to arrive quickly.
And on behalf of Ukrainian people, the Evangelical Church in Ukraine, Mission Eurasia team on the ground that works 24/7 providing this help to the needy, I wanted to personally thank you for your faithful prayers, for your compassionate and generous support that enables us to deliver that help from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for all your faithful support.
If you would like to learn more or to financially support our work in Ukraine, please visit us at missioneurasia.org.